going on? Welcome back to another episode of ERYTHANG TV. You know what I'm saying? This your host, this your boy Turbo. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back to y'all today. Today's topic, today's video gonna be a little bit different. And we're gonna switch up the pace of things and stuff. We're gonna try this out right here. We're gonna see type of reactions we get off of this right here. Alright, today's topic is the origin of religion, what it means, what it's used for, who it affect, how it affect people, how it affect who it affects. Alright, first I want to start by saying this is my opinion. Y'all welcome to agree or disagree with anything I say, Alright, with that being said, I want to start it off by going at the origins of religion. The origins of religion. To me, religion is the origin of religion is like human behavior. It's recorded documents. To me, it's recorded documents of human behavior. You know what I'm saying? The saying, nothing new under the sun, and I think that derived really from religion and stuff based on, there's no new behavior under the sun. There's no new feelings under the sun. It's not really anything new that a human being can do. It's nothing that as humans can do to be considered new when it comes to treatments toward each other and feelings towards each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So the origin of religion to me is, being able to have moral value and things like that without someone riding you about it, or constantly having a problem with your character and things like that. So a lot of people lean towards religion. The next thing we're gonna talk about is what it's used for. Religion to me is used for as a tool to control people. It's a manipulative tool to control people, to get people to do what you want them to do. Like how cowboys control their cows, they herds of cows and sheeps and stuff like that. It's like you have to instill some type of fear in your herd to make them, go in this direction or that direction. You have to give them reason. In other words, you have to give people reason to be scared and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm gonna just pause and talk about this. Because of religion, a lot of people wrongdo each other, and they don't have any remorse and they don't feel any type of way because they don't have to. No one's really prepared. No one really wants to. What do I want to say? Most people aren't. Most people don't like taking responsibility for their actions or being held accountable for their actions and stuff like that. It's a lot of things I'm gonna go over right fast in this short time. A lot of people, technically are waiting to die and stuff because of religion. So religion have a great deal of people on earth, instead of striving to have the things, that's here in front of us today. They feel like they're meant to go through hardship and things like that, So when people feel that way, they start doing things to each other because technically they really don't care. They're waiting to die. A lot of people are waiting to die because of this religion thing or whatnot that everybody confused about. It's like me, I'm a scientific guy. I'm more into science. I don't believe in, you know, I don't believe in all the bedtime stories and things like that. Once again, this whole video is my opinion. This is what I feel, what I think. Um, I don't mean to ruffle in the feathers, but the topic must go on, the conversation must go on. So, religion is who it affects. It affects anybody. Religion affects anybody that's and I was trying to figure out a way to put it, but I'm gonna just give it to you raw. I'm gonna give it to you real raw right fast. Religion affects people that come mainly from broken homes, broken families, and stuff like that. Man, put it like this: religion affects a lot of black people, man. To the bone. A lot of this treatment, how black people treat each other, if you trace the origin and stuff, it go back to their belief system and stuff like that. Because I disconnected from the Christianity realm and the Islam realm and stuff, I treat my fellow brothers way better. I see us in a better light, than when I was, on that tip right there. It was like I hated everybody and stuff. I was waiting to die. That's what I felt. Now I'm full of life. I don't shit, man. I'm goddamn cautious with every move I make because I'm trying to be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be around this planet we got, man. This is our planet. You know what I'm saying? This is our planet. But yeah, back to who it affects or whatnot, man. Religion mainly affects black people and stuff because it wear and tear on their soul and stuff, And like it's a lot of wear and tear on their soul, on our souls, because it's you're being trained to be nice in a not nice world. You're being trained to be, it's like if your grandparents wrote a book about human behavior and you didn't get it, you didn't receive it, like for whatever reason may be, one or another, you didn't get a chance to you didn't get turned on to that book till later on and stuff. The book had been exploited by everybody by the time you get it, by the time you got access to it and stuff. So by the time you get a hold of this information that your grandparents left you, it's really rendered useless, watered down, and then it's like this: the information that was intended for you it's not even intended. It wasn't intended. It was more of someone, religion come down to someone, really hating on somebody else for being better than them, and then they wrote a book about it. They like, yo, these people move so good. I'm gonna speed this part up because I really want to get into this next piece or whatnot. It's like, man, when it comes to religion and the Bible and all that stuff, man, it's like, it was really haters, you know what I'm saying, that was documenting what the people they would do. They were documenting the people that were doing things that they couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So they hated on them so much that they wrote down everything about them. Damn, they ain't killing each other. They ain't stealing from each other. They ain't doing none of this wicked shit to each other. But we doing it to ourselves. This, I'm talking about 2018 years ago. You know what I'm saying? The Edomites and stuff. I'm actually finna do another video and stuff, bringing y'all a video telling y'all who the real Jews are, who the real niggas are. You know what I'm saying? Who the Edomites are. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring y'all my truth, my logic of how things go. Race, religion, all this stuff is really. It's been taken out of concept, man. It's been blown out of text, man. It's a lot of stuff that y'all don't understand about this stuff, and I'm finna make it a little bit clearer and stuff. So like I was saying, man, the origin of religion, what it's used for, who it's used on, things like that. I apologize. I'm watching my surroundings and stuff right now. A lot of damn movement and stuff. So I'm watching my surroundings. Yeah, so yeah, man, the Bible and stuff really, it's documenting human behavior. You know what I'm saying? Nothing new under the sun type of stuff, you know what I mean? And, nothing that we've ever done is new. No feeling we've ever felt is new. So yeah, back to this part to the section where I was telling y'all about some haters. You know what I'm saying? Documenting the people that's doing what they can't do, and planning to substitute them. You know what I mean? And that's what's been done over 2018 years. Christianity has been in reign for 2018 years. So there's a lot of things that y'all have to understand when it comes to this religion and all this stuff, man. When it comes to religion and race and stuff like that, man, there's a lot of stuff that's at play that people don't understand. The general public don't understand. So that's kind of why I'm here, to try to make things clear. I can't give y'all I'm not giving y'all where I get my information, how I obtain my information. That's for me. And if you want to know it, just, tune in and stuff and obtain a little bit of information bit by bit, because I'm going to figure out what I can and can't disclose with y'all. And this right here, I overall can talk to you all about this right here. So, like I'm saying, man, this religion stuff got a lot of people head twisted and stuff. Got a lot of people doing wrong to each other and stuff, and doing stupid, crazy shit because they really ready to die and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really ready to die and stuff. You know what I said? The general public, man, it's like going to public school and private school. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete difference of what you learn and what you taught and what everything means to you. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to help y'all understand that religion is a tool really used to slow people up. You know what I'm saying? It insults my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the Bible was written at a time where the English language, where really no language was even complete. You see what I'm saying? Everybody talked in riddles and poems. You see what I'm saying? Everybody had lyrics. Anybody that could talk had lyrics, and they lyrics were listened to because it was like, man, idolize how we idolize rap and stuff today. Someone ultimately expressing how they feel in a way that everybody could relate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, to me, religion and stuff is really like on some cult shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers on some cult shit. Y'all are the cults. Y'all are the fucking cult leaders and ringleaders and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn Epsilon program and shit off Grand Theft Auto on you motherfuckers. That's what y'all part of. You know what I'm saying? And y'all motherfuckers are the devil worshippers. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. Christians are like real deal the devil worshippers and stuff. Like real life. You know what I'm saying? Like Christians are really evil people. You know what I'm saying? Like very evil people. I'll tell you right fast how Christians how they even came into reign. Christians came into reign with their power. They would sneak up on Muslims and things like that. People, different religious groups and stuff at the time and stuff. They would sneak up on the weaker ones and stuff, and then they would tell them, hey man, come join this right here. You know what I'm saying? And if you refuse to join us, you know what I'm saying, we'll slaughter you and your family. You know what I'm saying? It was already because they was weak and they wouldn't, know what I'm saying, they wouldn't goddamn fight back and shit. So they knew they was able to do that, you know what I'm saying, to people and shit. So you take that method right there and you spread it all the way on. Like, what you got now is you got passive aggressive Christians instead of, you know what I'm saying, you still got violent Christians out here, you know what I'm saying, but you got mainly passive aggressive Christians, if it ain't, you know what I'm saying. If it ain't they prescription of religion, they don't want to hear it, and you're evil. You know what I'm saying? Let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? They're one track minded people. You know what I'm saying? They're one track minded people. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't rocking that, if you ain't with that, you evil. When actually they're evil. They don't even know the origins of the shit they eat. You know what I'm saying? The shit they worship. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff I can get into. You know, religion. Religion messes up households, relationships, a lot of stuff. Religion mess up a lot of stuff because it's morality. It's dealing with morals and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I feel like this, man. I'm gonna be straight like this. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm gonna tell y'all the nitty gritty, man. You know, and I'm gonna put it out like this, and I'm gonna do another video on it. You know. Now, us as blacks, we're gods. You know, we gods on this planet. You know, and this nothing new. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new, man. We've been getting told this since the '80s, since the fucking '70s and '80s. You know what I'm saying? And before then, you know what I'm saying? I believe Malcolm X. You know, he figured out. You know what I'm saying? Things that Farrakhan didn't want. You know. He figured out things that the Nation of Islam didn't want the general public to have knowledge of and stuff. So it's obvious, you know, before Malcolm X could gear up to give us the teachings of who we really are, you know what I'm saying? He was taking out and stuff, and I'm gonna bring this to y'all attention and stuff, man. In the '90s and stuff, man, there was a guy named Dr. Muhammad Khalid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should YouTube him, man. Y'all should check him out. He got a super fat clip called "The So-Called Jew." You know what I'm saying? He lay it on the table, man, and you know, and he tell us all who we are and everything like this, man. It's a lot of information out here, man. That's that people not having access to, you know, and because we in a time now where information is at our fingertips and stuff, it's no freaking fucking reason why, you know, people should still be running around believing these damn fairy tales and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Being told by fairly odd parents and stuff, you know. It don't make no sense. It shouldn't be happening, you know. So yeah, man. We are you know what I'm saying? We are the Alpha and Omega, and I'm gonna tell you once again back to this science, you know. It's all science, you know what I'm saying? It's all science genetically. It's all genetics and shit like that, man. We were here first, you know what I'm saying? This color skinned people was here first and stuff, and then we started, you know, mutating, you know, through the Moses. We're gonna put it like this, through the Moses project, through the Moses experiment. We gonna call it that right now. We're gonna call it that for right now. Through the Moses experiment, different races of people started to emerge on this planet, you know. And once different races of people started to emerge, everybody started, you know, going into their groups and stuff. And it's like, this is how my family is raised. My family is raised like this. This is what's tolerated in my family. This is what's not tolerated in my family. All these different type of things, you know what I mean? So it's like that right there, you know. And that's the origin. That's really the origin of religion, how, you know, how a lot of this stuff came to be and what it's used for, who was used on, you know. So a lot of times people don't have personal interests, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of people on this planet that have personal interests or genuine hobbies that they really like to participate in. So for all those people that don't have, you know, they personal hobby and personal interests get occupied by complete utter bullshit known as religion. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If you're a human, if you're a human and you've been to any type of school, any type of schooling, you should know right and wrong and how to treat a person. You know what I'm saying? You should know how to morally treat a person. And here in America, we've all been to school at least, goddamn, know what I'm saying? At least 12 years. If you ain't did the whole 12 years, at least fucking 8 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in America know, man. You know what I'm saying? Didn't complete it at least 8 to 10 years, if not the whole 12. School, fucking 12 years of school. You know what I'm saying? Public education. Public education give you the ability to be around, you know what I'm saying, all walks of life, you know what I'm saying, all walks of life. Poor, rich, happy, sad, skinny, fat, don't matter, all walks, you know what I'm saying? So you don't need religion to know how to treat people and how to treat others and stuff. You really, really don't, you know what I'm saying? Religion is some cult shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what motherfuckers do to, like, be weird and creepy and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, yeah. And you ever notice, like, motherfuckers in religion groups, they always, like, try to be good. They always try to be nice to each other on the accord of, like, on the notion of, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that they're trying to do the right Christian thing and shit. No, if you're trying to do the right Christian thing, you be trying to cut a motherfucking head off and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's shit, because that's what the fuck y'all really do. That's how y'all really get down. You know what I'm saying? That's what yeah. If you read the damn books and stuff, you would understand that they only gave y'all the King James version, which is a faggot. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people reading this faggot book. You look around in my community and stuff, you got black women and stuff dressing just like goddamn King James. They got wigs on. They got fucking heels on. They got stockings on, tight motherfucking shit on. See, King James was a fucking faggot that, you know what I'm saying, that really despised all the women in the fucking kingdom that he fucking ruled and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was hard on bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was hard on all the bitches in his fucking land because he wanted what they had. He wanted the assets that they fucking had and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was a little fucking faggot. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people in my community and stuff, you know what I'm saying, grew up off that old school King James version of the Bible and shit. Even the New Testament got fucking traits of homosexuality and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, voila, you look around, you see how that affect everything in our community. You look around, you see all these hair hat, weave wearing motherfuckers and shit. That all come from, that's motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, coming from, that's motherfuckers self-consciously repeating what's been beat into their head through that Bible, through that religion shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of stuff that go on, man. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I was just coming to y'all right fast, man. Just holler at y'all for a couple minutes and everything, man, and give y'all the origins of a religion. You know what I'm saying? I know I said some stuff in here that some people, know what I'm saying, some people some people not gonna like, some people gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, hey, do me a favor, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you like the video, give me a reason why. Give me one header out of here that you did. Like, if you didn't like the video, obviously leave a comment why you didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And overall, man, give your boy subscribe, man. Go ahead, subscribe to your boy so that y'all can go ahead and get this content, man. I'm gonna try to bring something to y'all every day, every other day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to keep my content a little consistent. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to be consistent with it. So, like I said, man, holla at your boy, man. The Everything TV hosted by your boy Turbo. Yee!